Embracing the future, Volkswagen's electricity car evolution over 5 years. In the ever-evolving landscape of the automotive innovation, Volkswagen has been at the forefront of the pioneering electric mobility solution, reshaping the way we perceive and interact with our vehicle. Over the past 5 years, Volkswagen's journey into the realm of the electricity car has been nothing short of transformative, marked by groundbreaking advancements, unwavering commitment to the sustainability, and a relentless pursuit of excellence.
Half a decade ago, Volkswagen embarked on its electrification journey with a clear vision to redefine the future of driving. The foundation was laid with the unveiling of Volkswagen ID concept, a revolutionary prototype that epitomized the brand's dedication to zero-emission mobility. This bold declaration of intent set the stage for what was to come, igniting excitement and anticipation among consumers and industry peers alike.
In the second year of our electric audience, Volkswagen shattered conventional norms and broke through barriers with the launch of the all-electric Volkswagen ID.3. This iconic model represented a paradigm shift in the automotive landscape, seamlessly blending cutting-edge technology, unparalleled performance, and eco-conscious design. With its impressive range, rapid charging capabilities, and intuitive features, the ID.3 captured the imagination of drivers worldwide, heralding a new era of sustainable transportation.
As the journey progressed into its third year, Volkswagen remains steadfast in its commitment to accelerating innovation and pushing the boundary of electric mobility. The introduction of Volkswagen ID.4 marked a significant milestone in this relentless pursuit of excellence, boasting a sleek interior, space interior, and host of intelligent features. The ID.4 epitomises the perfect scenery between form and function. Its versatile design, coupled with exceptional range and dynamic performance, made it compelling choice for drivers seeking adventure without compromise.
Year for driving change. In the fourth year of our electric revolution, Volkswagen continued to drive change and inspire a sustainable future with the introduction of the Volkswagen ID Bus, paying homage to its iconic predecessor while embracing the latest technological innovations. The ID Bus reimagines the classic Volkswagen microbus for the electric age, with its retro-inspired design, state-of-the-art electric driving train, and smart connectivity features. The ID Bus captures the heart of nostalgic enthusiasts and forward-thinking adventurers alike, symbolizing the harmonious coexistence of heritage and innovation.
As we look back on the past 5 years, Volkswagen's journey into electric mobilities has been nothing short of extraordinary. From humble beginnings to pioneering tomorrow, our commitment to driving progress and shaping a sustainable future remains unwavering. With a diverse lineup of electric vehicles catered to every lifestyles and preference, Volkswagen continues to lead the charge towards to clear, greener tomorrow, one electrifying innovation at a time. Join us as we embark on the next chapter of our electrification journeys, where the possibilities are limitless and the future is electric. Volkswagen striving toward a brighter, more sustainable future together.
For 2023, the Volkswagen Group's performance is reported as 9.24 million vehicle deliveries globally, up 12% year-on-year, and 771,100 pure electric vehicles deliveries, up 35% year-on-year. Of course, this data is more problematic if we break it down further. Europe total deliveries of 3,774,500 units, up 19.7% year-on-year. Pure EU deliveries 472,400 units, pure EU share 12.5%. North America, with total deliveries of 993,100 units, up 17.9% year-on-year, and deliveries of 71,000 all-electric vehicles, accounting for 10% of all electric vehicles. Asia Pacific, total deliveries 3,595,000, up 2.3% year-on-year. Volkswagen's global sales growth trend. The Volkswagen Group is in second place in the global car sales rankings, up 12% year-on-year to 9.24 million units. With VW being challenged in China, the gap between Volkswagen and Hyundai Kia is not much different if sales in China are further compressed to 2 million or even 1.5 million. In terms of cost structure, the Volkswagen Group strategy around two market segments, Europe and China, may not be able to support Volkswagen's stable transformation. Fiscal year 2023 was a year of recovery for the global market, coming out of the epidemic and cheap storage supply, and the Volkswagen Group showed year-on-year growth in essentially all regions globally in fiscal year 2023, with Europe and North America being the main drivers of growth, with 19.7% and 17.9% growth respectively. Growth in China was relatively low at 1.6%. Compared with the past peaks, sales in China have fallen to more than 3.2 million units in 2023, well below the previous level of more than 4.2 million units. The market share of Volkswagen's Chinese joint venture, North-South Volkswagen, has fallen from 14.8% to 14.2% as VW struggles in China, the world's largest auto market. Electric vehicles have also failed to match the global level of growth in China, and Volkswagen's market strategy in China needs to be further adjusted. In the electric vehicle segment, the Volkswagen Group delivered 771,100 all-electric vehicles, up 34.7% year-on-year. The share of electric vehicles in total deliveries rose to 8.3% from 6.9% in 2022, and this is despite VW's relatively low growth rate in China, the global EV market leader, which lags behind the US and Europe. VW's future outlook. The cars VW is holding are based around different brands playing the luxury game, which isn't affected much by electrification. Audi is more influential globally, and after much of the electrification push, the fuel car and hybrid segment Audi has not invested in. The result is that in Europe and China, Audi's growth and product power is declining relative to Mercedes and BMW. VW's fundamentals, which we also know very well, can only survive until VW's hybrids and plug-in hybrids come back out. VW's response was a clear carrier restructuring plan is in place on the software side. China localization strategy is on the way, with China CMD, new management compensation model aligned with NCF and brand group KPIs, and an independent China audit on ESG in December. On the financial side, the Volkswagen brand performance plan is progressing well, with separate targets for each brand. Volkswagen has achieved significant growth globally, but the problem is big for the Chinese market. In China, Volkswagen is trying to adjust its strategy and approach, and the China localization strategy is gradually unfolding, but the overall pace is still too slow. Of course, there is good news, as Porsche CFO rocked the boat by stating that Europe may delay its plan to stop selling new internal combustion engine cars by 2035. Last Musk said in Singapore that there has been too much discussion around the end of the internal combustion engine and that the delay may be a reality. The slowdown in orders for electric cars in Europe has raised questions about whether the EU is phasing them out as one of the most important efforts to curb carbon emissions. Issues facing consumers include inadequate charging networks, high EV prices, and the rollback of EV incentives, leading to a hesitancy to buy. The UK has pushed back the date of its planned ban on new petrol and diesel models to 2035. Musk emphasized that high-end EV makers can operate without subsidies, that it would be a mistake to remove them from the value segment, and that the growth curve over the next few years will determine whether subsidies need to be reconsidered. Porsche invested $260 million last year to build an e-fuel plant in Chile to support e-fuel technology. It's also Germany's position in front of the European Union's internal combustion engine phase-out program, protecting vehicles that use e-fuels. The European internal combustion engine ban could face unprecedented changes. This is great news for VW in the European market. Volkswagen's summary for 2023 has both a recovery in the global market and some challenges in China. The hard times continue for the Volkswagen Group.